little bit of killing well, not really killing, but getting Zora Magdaros off our backs and out of the way, making everything a little bit safer. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we also took down Diablos and Rathalos. So now let's go ahead and see where the story takes us. Since we finished the investigation involving Zora Magdaros, that just leaves something else. More so, probably the reason of why Zora Magdaros wasn't going where he was supposed to be going. So let's take a look into all of that. No.
Hey, partner.
Everything's getting out whacked. That's... Well, actually no, Pookie can go anywhere. He's a cutie. He has his own life to live. So we're gonna pay with some money and then... We got a fresh ingredient. Alrighty. So it's just straight out into the Wildspire Wastes. Okay, that'll be pretty easy to do. To deal with Diablos again. Okay. Turn up my own volume.
It's been a
here.
while
There
since
we
we've
go.
done this, huh? Want to start by taking a stroll around?
Okay, so the forested area of the Wildspire, that's where they want us to go, so we'll go ahead and just head straight there. And grab some rocks just to be safe. Alright, I was doing some material grinding a little bit ago, that's why I'm full up on herbs and whatnot.
Hey! This is a Rathian trail. Wait, what? That can't be right. Something's wrong.
Okay.
It is a Puke.
Oh.
It's acting weird. What's going on? New target. Get that Puke. Watch yourself! This Puke is way too unusual.
Oh, he's already in range. Nice. So it looks like... Oh, I forgot they were even here. Oh good, we already got the tail cut off. Go. Let's see if we can't break that head of yours. There we go. Are you gonna run away? Okay. We'll go ahead and track him. Okay, where's that red ore? There it is. Okay. It's actually a significant find right there. Haven't seen those around yet. That was a whip. There we go. We broke the head, now we're just going to focus on breaking the wings and then the legs. Okay, there's some significant damage. We'll stop him from eating. Alright, now he's going up to the top of the desert. Alright. I don't know why, but this Pookie, well, it's also probably because of our weapons, but he just feels a lot easier than what he should. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but yeah, just overall feels a lot easier than he should feel. I mean, I know it's also a Pookie Pookie, but... Don't make me whiff. Again with the whiff. So let's see if we can get a nice dive slash going on here again. Nope. No, too high up to hit with the dive pod. So it looks like maybe he's going back to the swamp. Yeah. It's going back to that swamp there. Hello, Barra. I don't need you right now. I'm actually doing just fine without you. One of the other things I did do off stream was I did upgrade the Jaggers blade. I probably spent 2 hours just going on expeditions, just grinding up materials. So, just thought it would come pretty well in handy. But like I said, just gathering materials and that type of grind, that's all going to be focused on as an off-stream type thing. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Oh, come back, grumpy boy. I don't think the low-rank Pookie did that. There we go.
You okay? We should head back and report to the commander.
Not cool, Grimalkins. Plus, I'm not sure what caused this to blow up. Okay, yeah. Definitely high rank materials coming on now. And it looks like we can mine this again. And now we'll go ahead and return to Astora. Or Astera. Okay. Some extra Dragonite ore never hurts either. Let's get this back on here too.
Is everyone present? Good. And let's begin this emergency council session. Since we resolved the mystery surrounding Zora Magdaros, I've received some alarming news.
The field team reports that they're observing a shift in monster behavior, namely invading other territories. On top of this disturbing information is the sudden appearance of older and more powerful monsters. Much more powerful than the types of monsters we're used to seeing around here. A number of hunters have already been hurt, some with very serious injuries. And I believe the 5th has more information they'd like to add.
Yes, sir. The other day, we discovered a strange trail in the Wildspire Waste. My opinion is that it belongs to a Rathian, but I'm not 100% sure. The size and other distinctive traits are there, but something is off.
Monsters are growing more powerful. And now, we might even have a new species on our hands. I highly doubt this is a coincidence.
So,
of course not.
What do you suggest we do, Commander?
Our damn jobs. We're a research commission. Get to researching. And while we're at it, we need to achieve 2 things.
Okay.
First, those dangerous monsters need to be taken care of. I'll be sending our best teams to each area. Second, we need to pick up where the 5th left off and gather more evidence on that new monster. While you're out there, keep your eyes peeled for any clues.
Understood, sir. We won't let you
Shouldn't
down.
be too bad.
Good, but exercise extreme caution. These monsters are nothing like the ones you've encountered before. Dismissed!
Yay! Super Jaggers. Okay.
Look for evidence across the continent. Rathian or not, we need to find that monster.
This
Listen
means I'm
up.
gonna have to go on a lot of expeditions. So we're just gonna focus
Okay, partner,
for these
we
expeditions
need to find
just...
more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Actually, yeah, why don't we also just do the optional quests? Get some hunts in and get some Rathian trails at the same time. Get kind of a focus going, and yeah, should be fun.
Working hard? Good luck.
Okay, so murdering a Gyros. Devil's Blood 8. Alright. Good, I can make some shock traps. Can't quite make any nuts, I just need to get more spider webs. Okay. Okay. Gooey-eyed green monster. Ah. Why not? Take on a Bareth, get some high rank Bareth parts. Might be able to make some pretty decent armor. Okay. I need to go through one of these days and actually get the food quests taken care of. Having more than nothing goes a long ways. Oh, welcome to the stream.
All right.
Okay. That'll be a handy mantle to have, and you have something for me too. Okay. Alrighty. Finally get to start using jewels. Oh. You know, you keep talking to me like that. I'm gonna take it that you're just hitting on me. Oh, shoot. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some equipment checks and checking on the new high rank stuff and seeing what all is coming up with this high rank gear. I need to mute that real quick. I'm terribly sorry about that. There we go. Why was I trying to use the D-pad? So off stream I did do... You know I only blush for you. Off stream I did do quite a bit of grinding and didn't really get anything of use of it since we're now in high rank. But, ooh. Okay. I see a lot more money. I've been able to make use of some of that Zora stuff. At least that armor. Well, no, not the armor, that's blast armor. But at least get the chainmail. Yeah. Actually, yeah, for starting out high rank, we'll want to go ahead and focus mostly on the alpha sets. Once we get into master rank, I'll switch it up and focus more so on either the beta or the gamma sets. Really all those are is just how many different slots I have in there, which means more customization to how I use the armor. And in some cases I might actually switch between the two depending on if the alpha has more benefit to me rather than, well, my lack of gems. And normally our primary goal is to get the monster we're assigned for the quest, but in this case we're focusing on finding Rathian tracks. I need to capture that fish one of these days. There we go. I think it's something like 20 Rathian tracks we need to find. Oh, that's bright moss, that's more gather. There it is.
Look! It's that mystery monster's trail again!
I might even maybe get lazy and actually just go on expedition, kill whatever we find, and just keep going on. We're not dealing with that one. I don't think we're quite yet geared for a high rank Rathian yet. But if I can... I just lost my train of thought there. I'm really sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I can find most of these though on these two quests, because I think there's something like 10 tracks in each environment we need to get. And, oh good, we have our cats right here to help us. There we go. That's a Diablos, isn't it? Nope, that's who I'm looking for. Actually, water moss would be a really good thing for fighting this guy. No, I've had a long day at work today, so we'll just say it was rather exhausting, but not necessarily bad. 2, 3. I should have figured that was going to happen right away. If I'm able to, I might be able to get that tail cut. Almost. Oh, that poor Renlops didn't deserve that. Okay, so he's going up to eat his ants, so these are starting getting pretty tired. We're probably about down to 50% health on him. Oh no, he's not going to go eat. There we go. Go. There we go. We got half of what we want broken on him. Oh, good. So we'll just go surprise him in his home here in a minute. Should be nice and quick. While we're making our way back, we'll just keep our eyes peeled for any more... Actually, I know a faster way to get to where you're going. Keep our eyes peeled for any of the mystery Rathian shards. That rank mode material might be worth it. Yeah, I don't have any food. That's okay. But we've already caught up to it. Oh no, wait, that was Girtotus. No, he didn't go all the way back home. Normally once they start limping, they... Oh, there he is. One of the fun things about the Monster Hunter series, though, is once you figure out how the monsters interact with their environments, it makes it... What am I trying to think of? More interesting to interact with them. They become a little bit more predictable in the way they are in their... well, in their habitats. Not quite as authentic as... Ooh. That might be a decent thing if I'm lucky. Good quality bones. What gems did I get? Okay, so garbage and... not too bad for a higher level of something, but... Ah. Ooh. Okay. So they'll now start placing vine traps for me. So if I'm lucky, I can keep finding them, the troopers. I am still disappointed about the loading times on this game. I do have a HDD in the console, and...
Okay, partner, we need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should
I
check
know.
every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Alright, we'll also get these turned in for the points. Let's see if there's any bounties worth. Okay. 3 quests there and 3 quests there. Don't really care too much about that there. Who am I looking for? Where's the ship captain? Nope, not there. Oh, he must be... Yeah, okay, yeah. He's out on a supply run, so when he comes back, usually after 2 or 3 quests, he should have some good stuff for us. Told him to more so focus on actual materials that we could use rather than stuff to sell. We'll probably do that for 3 or 4 of his times out, and then we'll just switch over to just trade in items, just build up a bunch of money. That way we don't have to worry too much. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go ahead and double check in here. Okay. Oh wow, we had 214,000 just sitting there. So now we might be able to make some high rank gear. Let's go ahead and take a look at that before I get too far along and not do anything. Let's see, armor. Anything down here I can make? Just Sora gear. I don't use anything that does blast. We'll still take the armor. Kind of goes a little bit more with our mask. Okay. Alright. One other thing that is really nice too is you can actually notice the difference between the different types of armor sets. Usually Alpha will look a little bit more... Oh, what's the word? A little bit more streamlined in design versus... Actually, Chef's Choice Platter's garbage. However, we do have 2 decent fish, and I believe that's Acrobat, so yeah, we'll take that. So we'll take a little bit of loss on our overall damage output, but we'll make up for that with defense, be able to take a few more hits. And before I forget, we'll also restock our trap, which is... there it is. I'm not looking forward to when the monkey comes into play. I don't remember how far in this he is, or if he's even in base world. He might be Iceborne, but we'll see when the time gets to it. Okay, the Gathering Quest. Oh, Rotten Vale. Yeah, that should get us right close to the Pookie Pookie. And if me using the greatsword gets a little too boring, I'd like somebody to at least say something about that. Because I know it does get kind of tiring seeing the same attacks over and over and over. I'm more than happy to switch between the different weapon types and all of that. And I'll rotate through all of them before going back to any previous weapons before that. I tend to fall into a habit of just playing what's most comfortable, but I'd rather do what's more enjoyable to watch. I think probably after... I'm not... Oh, you're talking about the light shining on me? I also do have a little bit of... I did not like the sound of that music. Why'd you do that? I'm not blushing, am I? Doesn't look like I am. There we go. Oh, that was a whiff. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Oh, he has good reach on his neck. So we're just going to... getting the true charge that soon. I'm gonna really start paying attention to this weapon. No, we don't want you eating. Come on, get in the right spot. Tail off before you... Okay. Okay, so we'll put a pin on him and should be able to find him pretty quick. I'm not fucking with you. Getting my ass kicked is fun, but... Yes, so each of the different weapons have their own unique strengths. The insect glaive is fantastic for doing a lot of aerial and helping to make a monster easier to mount, but it trades out raw damage. The great sword has fantastic damage, but as you can see, it's a really slow hitting weapon. And if you miss, it puts you in big trouble. Then there's the hammer. If I can maintain steady hits onto the head, I can more or less keep a monster kept to the ground and just on its side. And every weapon of the 14 different weapons there are in the game, every single one has its little niche and category. If I have the materials, I might even make a bow gun or a bow. Those definitely help out for a lot more options when it comes to hunting. So you have different ammo types or arrow coatings that allow you to inflict specific ailments or just flat out more damage. My original weapon that I used to main when I first started playing playing World on my first character was a gun lance. So that focuses on a pretty balanced mix between attack and defense. But it's also a really slow to move around weapon. Oh good, I got a tail raider. So how I mentioned before, my cat can talk to some of these animals. Because I did find the bug trappers. Oh good, you're weak. Because I did find the bug trappers, they're actually able to tame these little Jaggers and ride them around. But because we're friends with them, they taught Gremlin how to do that. So sometimes in the middle of a hunt... Not like that sound. Sounds like he's... Oh. Never mind, it's just a great Jaggers. He's harmless. Oh. Are we gonna... No, don't come after me. You're supposed to go after the Jaggers. Would have liked to have watched that turf war real quick. If he's still there. No, he fucked right off. Looks like he didn't want his ass kicked today either. But yeah, when I first started playing Monster Hunter, I used to be really terrible with the Great Sword. Probably I'd only be able to pass a mission or quest after doing it 4 or 5 times. But since Rise came out, I have been experimenting with it and getting a little bit more comfortable with it. And it's actually not as bad as I first thought. It's just a matter of precision and aiming. If I can go ahead and see if I can't get a hammer leveled up and made. The hammer does have kind of a reputation of being called the spin to win for its charge up attack. Or actually...
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region.
There
You
is
can go
one
on an
weapon that's a
expedition
little
or
bit
an
more
optional
fun.
quest. Take your pick.
Oh, I'm working on it, don't worry. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade a weapon here. Okay. Do I have any? I don't have any carbolites, so I'll have to downgrade. Oh, nope. So I didn't even make that into it. I just had it too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make use of a charge blade. Unless I might come back to making that. The Rathian tree might be a fun one. But we'll come back to that later. We'll downgrade. What's nice is until you get to the actual craftable version of a weapon, you can always downgrade back. And go from there. Actually, 10% affinity boost, 504. Actually, yeah, we'll go the Rathian tree. Actually, no, we'll stick to this one for now because that looks like that'll get us into a dragon. Yeah, a good dragon element tree. So we'll go ahead and stick with this weapon. Ooh, let's get attack boost though. That's also a big downgrade on. Okay. So we're just going to stick to this weapon for right now. I'm going to just do one quick double check on its controls. Make sure I remember it right. Yep. Amp charge. Okay. So we'll go eat some food. Let's see, did I see that right for charging up my files? Let's see. Charge. Setting. Okay, yep, I was right. R2 circle. So this weapon is very unique in the fact that it's both a sword and shield, but it also becomes another type of weapon. So while we're out on this expedition, I'll go ahead and kind of test it out on a great Jaggers. Which I do... Oh, he's not going to show up there, so we're not going to go there. We're going to test out on a Kulu Yaku, maybe. Actually, we haven't found any tracks out here, so we'll go up here to the Coral Highlands. Right now I'm kind of trying to stay away from monsters I don't really remember much of. On my main character on this, I've been trying to defeat the second to final monster of the game, and just nothing but getting my ass kicked. It's a pretty brutal fight. Oh, that's right, there's nothing in there. Oh wait, is that? No, but we'll still grab the tracks just so that way we get...
Here's more of that mystery monster's trail. We're doing good.
Should only have a few more left to grab. Wait. No. Oh, we have a lot of those tracks to grab. That's going to take us a while. Herbs. Did it go down this way, or it looks like it might have crossed that one path? No, it came down this way, it looks like. As long as I don't have to fight it, I'll be happy. Oh good, you'll make for an excellent test subject.
Has two forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a fire, then release it through the axe.
Oh, you can't be blinded, okay. Oh, wrong button. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible with switch axe. Or charge blade. I actually do a little bit. I should have done the switch axe or maybe even a bow. Did a little bit of overcharging there. That's all right. Yeah, we're going to return back to camp and switch back out to the other weapon. Because, yeah. To all the switch axe mains out there, good on you. That's just a weapon I can't really function with. So I might actually, instead of doing the proto axe, make an iron hammer, level that up.
That's a pretty good chunk of evidence that we found. How about we report back to the ecological research team?
No, there's more evidence to be found, you just don't want to find it. If we can find it all in this one zone, we'll be able to just move on and go our way. Say hi, Gremlin. Let's see. Alright, so I think that's all the evidence we'll be able to find here, maybe on the Rathian? Unless there's a little bit more out this way. Normally it follows something kind of a loop. Oh, no, there's more going this way. I'll also take that sleep herb. And that red crystal. If we're lucky, we might even find some carbolite while we're out here, which will just... that'll go a really long ways. Oh. Hello. Two, three. I don't need to kill you, I'll still get you for your parts. Oh good, there's that carbolite we were looking for. So now we know we can get that from, or should be able to get that from the blue outcrops. There we go. See if we can make it back to the nest. Okay, we'll just get away from them real quick and return home. There we go. So it might seem or feel like we wasted a bit of money there upgrading to that proto-axe, but we'll make up for that with a hammer. Oh good, a lot of monster bone +2. That'll go a long ways. Ooh, new arena quest.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the ecological research team?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to them. There's that proto-axe. We're just going to downgrade that so we can get back our earth crystal. And where's my hammer? There it is. Alright. Yeah, we'll be doing about on par damage as what we were doing with the great sword. Just a little bit different, a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, we'll just run down the stairs to them. They should have a pretty good lead on what to do next. Okay, looks like I am gonna have to get fucked up by an Anjanath. Ooh.
Try hard, will you?
Okay.
Well, that troublemaker is gonna make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and go up and turn him into a nail. Wait. You have something to say? That's unusual.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Need fertilizer for gardening. I mean, it makes sense, but... Wait. Let's see. Okay. So once we upgrade the canteen a little bit more, we'll have access to 6 different food slots, so be able to make some pretty big sized meals. I had to grab some useless garbage out there, didn't I? There we go. And we'll just go ahead and...
Hey, partner.
These are said and done. Okay. Tickled pink. Not necessarily why I would... Yeah, we'll start out up here. If we're lucky, the Anjanath will be actually pretty close by to there. But one thing that is also different about... I know I'm bouncing back to the weapons again. But another thing about each of the different weapon types is you have really 3 different types of damage in the game. Blunt, pierce, and sharp. For more of the harder monsters, blunt does great. Usually the more soft skin the monster, the more difficult blunt damage has. Pierce usually works pretty well, but it's great for breaking limbs. Sharp is ideal for severing tails.
Watch yourself.
And, oh, we've already got the Anjanath discovered? That was fast. Oh, I missed out on grabbing that web. That's fine. Yes, you are. I really do appreciate you showing up to every stream. It actually does mean quite a bit. Alright. I am ready to bonk his brains out. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
The hammer is a mighty close-range weapon used on monsters.
fast the engine app is. There we go, that was a good hit. I am eating through my sharpness way too fast. I don't know how running a whetstone along the handle of a hammer makes it sharper, but it just does. Remember, the usefulness of your hammer doesn't come from the head, it comes from the shaft. Start being more careful. Good job, Gremlin. I just made your suicide run, though, to save me useless. Alright. There we go. Oh, this one. I'm just gonna break your kneecaps, it's alright. Oh, I've already broken both legs. So that's great news there. So yeah, if used with the clutch claw right, I just have to keep remembering to make use of the clutch claw. You can actually keep a monster down on the ground quite a bit with just basically smacking its knees off. Oh shit. I don't want to be chewed by you. It's been a long time since I've actually been pinned by a monster. I really don't want to be caught in your beam. Got another big monster around us. Where is he? Oh. I've actually never seen a turf war between these two. It might be interesting if it happens. Probably won't though. Yeah. I just noticed the cactuars are all gone. It's a shame. Maybe they don't show up now until the you actually get that crossover event quest. Oh, good. Come on, Gremlin. Kick me up. You'll do this now. Okay, thank you. Alright. Not too worried about grabbing tracks. Alright, though, we might get an easy mount right here. If I don't whip it. Definitely have a lot less range to work with than I did with the greatsword with this weapon. Right now my main focus is to use the hammer to break the this snout piece. There we go. We'll just follow him back home, let him sleep. Okay. Surprisingly not as hard as the first time you fight Anjanath. That first actual quest against him was pretty brutal, but that actually went a lot easier. See. Okay, we got a face stone and more carbolite ore. That's great news. And actually, that would make worse work with Paratoad spam. Alrighty. So now we'll be able to see the final version of what the Meowscular Chef cooks and prepares and the way he does it. Only drawback to the food cutscenes are they just actually make you really hungry.
Still in one piece, then? Try hard, will you?
Meantime, keep collecting as much. Keep researching on it.
We need to find a lot more evidence of that mystery monster. Hey,
I
partner.
don't want to go on another expedition.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
What do you got for me, Captain? Okay. I actually didn't know I could get vouchers from this. Okay, that's nice. My crystal. Mockolite. Okay, good. You're getting me a steady supply of low rank. Good. I still take it, but we'll deal with it. Saves me time going out and farming. As long as I keep capturing monsters, should keep a pretty high up on all of the what you call it, research points.
All right.
Okay. More Palumu parts. Cool.
There you are, Fiber.
Let's see here. Oh, that actually turns into a pretty... Dragon Basher would be a decent thing to get to, too. Black Steel Tree, okay. A little while away from the Black Steel Tree, but that's okay. Alright. Actually, am I able to make the next in line yet? So I just need more Carbolite ore. And we'll finally be in blue sharpness, which is fantastic. So for every grade of sharpness you're above yellow, it pretty much adds 5%. Between, we'll just say a 5 to 10% increase in your damage output. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get a pretty decent meal going for us. Okay. we're just gonna go all the way up to Feline Slugger. Unless... yeah, we need to... oh, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll order this meal. Not you who I want to talk to. You. Alright. Have you got anything new for us under the assigned? Nope. What about optional? Yeah, we could beat up a Jaggers. The fun thing about the Great Jaggers is, with them being the very first monster you fight, they unfortunately do make for a really good testing ground. Kind of setting a baseline for what weapons you're using and things like that. But we should also come across plenty of Rathian tracks while we're out here. Oh, that's a Great Jaggers track. Oh, I hate when the camera does that. There we go. Scout flights, the fuck are wrong with you? Only drawback to the scout fly mechanic is you cannot turn off the camera snap. Already broken his head. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. No, I know exactly where you're going. Just gonna go swallow nap to nap. Oh no. It's gonna actually go for a Renlops? Any more of those Rathian tracks around here? The other thing to be careful with the hammer is when you're doing the spin attack, you need to time it to stop it. Otherwise, you put yourself into the dizzy state for a fairly decent amount of time. Okay, I thought you were a track I was looking for. So after we capture this, we'll go ahead and just do one more expedition, get those last few points, and that should get us to our next main quest. There we go. And we'll actually go through the Rotten Vale, give that area a little bit more screen time since I don't know what it is about it. I only like it when they're hunting one specific monster. Ooh. Armor Sphere Plus. That'll be useful. Oh, we got is that gold? Okay, Silver Crown. Nice. So the crowns are they're kind of a RNG variable, just the overall size of the monster.
Hey, partner. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Fido.
Okay. Let's see. What? Hold on. I just got something here. That was just some news that if I could say some things, I would, but stuff I'd rather keep private, so... We'll just say some people. It looks like we'll have just enough time to... Yo, Ruttenvale. Looks like we'll have just enough time to find the last of those clues on the Mystery Rathian. And we'll probably call it a stream there. I want to try to stay as close to 2 hours a stream as possible for the most part, because I am also uploading these to YouTube as well. I don't want it to be too long. I know a 2-hour video, especially for a Let's Play, is a long time for somebody to sit down and watch. But anywhere between an hour 50 to 2 hours and 10 minutes is kind of the goal range for me to keep it right now. Tomorrow night, though, we will be going back to do a little bit more of the alien isolation.
That is one frightening monster. Those scales. Be careful, partner.
Oh.
This is gonna be one nasty fight.
Yeah, you know what? It's worth it, though. This is such a pretty monster. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not ready for the B-52. Yeah, you're fine. I'll let you do your thing. Oh, I love that monster so much. As we get farther into it, you'll see exactly why it has the nickname the B-52. Oh, I'm so excited that it's that early. Only drawback to her is she is an invader, which they did mention before earlier. Once you get far enough into a game, while you're in the middle of a normal hunt, sometimes a monster that wouldn't normally show up will pop in. And for the longest time, Basil Geese was the ruiner of hunts. You're not trying to send me after Basil, are you? Okay, you're sending me down here. Weird. Why? Oh, I don't have any raw meat for them. But yeah. Yeah, Basil Geese is just a fun fight. As you're fighting it, she sheds her scales, and her shells, or her shell, why did I say shells? Her shells are just insane. Not shells, scales. I really can't talk tonight anymore. But it looks like we're going to be running right back into her. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Let's see. And we'll go this way. Maybe there's some more of those Rathian prints down here. Oh, ancient fossils. Don't really care too much about those. Okay, she's left. Oh, I think I actually caught all those. I have to catch 5 fresh ones. Okay. I'll worry about that later, probably tomorrow when I'm doing pre-stream work. Nope, we don't need Rotoban ruts. Nope. There we go. We only just need a few more now.
We found enough of that mystery evidence. Let's report back to the ecological research team.
Yes, give me. Okay, good. Oh, right. I still had enough ghillie suit left. Alrighty. So we've made some pretty good progress tonight. I'd probably say as far as base game goes, we're about, oh, why I say about 2/3? We're getting pretty close to about 2/3 of the way through base world.
Ready to visit ecological research, partner?
Yep. Oh wait, that's provisional. Don't need to really talk to you. We'll talk to the Elder Melder real quick. Oh, she's added more melding.
Oh,
Don't mind. Oh. Okay. I wish you had an attack jewel for me, but Blaze and Stream wouldn't. Those go a long way if I had a Blazer. Actually, you know what? I might be able to get something like that.
Time to be heroes.
Okay. Alright, so looks like we'll be going to the Coral Highlands next. We'll find out for sure once we talk to the commander, but we'll go ahead and call it a night here. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who watches this and has watched it live, even if they're no longer in the stream. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming Alien Isolation. kind of pick up where we left off. Maybe not get eaten at the end of the stream if we're lucky. And yeah, let's go ahead and end on a good note there.